Hi guys. Oh, I'm trying to get my stand. Oops, hold on, you're a little shaky. All right. Okay, so I just put on the exfoliating mask. I am Sharisa, for those of you who do not know me. I am a unique presenter and a New York State licensed esthetician, so skincare is my jam. All about skincare. If you want flawless face and makeup applications to look phenomenal, besides shaving your face as well, you're going to want to exfoliate, detox. You want to mask your face. Super, super important. What you're using on your face makes a difference. Okay, so I just put this on. I like to just take my fingers, and this is what you're supposed to do. So when I talk to you now, we're going to do this for like 2 minutes. I don't even know what time it is. All right, it's 9:02, so, we'll kind of keep track. So you're literally massaging, and you can feel, it kind of feels like, I guess what best, don't talk while you try to plug your nose. The best way to say, I guess, how it feels is like it's very, kind of feels like sand, almost like you mix sand in, but it doesn't hurt at all. It feels amazing. And your skin will thank you for this. So this is really working it in, and you're exfoliating. So exfoliating is removing all of that top layer skin that is yucky. It's all the dead skin, and helping to get everything to open up your pores, and you want to bring everything to the surface. So when I always say, like when I'm doing my makeup, I'm always like, trust the process. But I always say, but when it comes to skincare, the process can suck. And the reason I say that is because in skincare, most of the time, it's got to get worse before it gets better. So that means everything that is inside and deep within your pores and embedded in there needs to come out. And the only way to get it to come out, it's got to like purge your skin. So the more you do to your skin, and the more breakouts that you start to get at the beginning, it's normal. And not everybody gets them, but some people do. So don't freak out. I like go like right over my lips, and I'll do that towards the end because I'm still talking and I don't want to like lick them. But I'm literally going to go pretty much, I'm not as hard on my eyelids, but I like to come right on my eyelids. So I'm literally covering like my entire face. Exfoliate everything. If I was like in the shower, I exfoliate down even further, or if I was doing a facial or something, it would be a little different. This has been like 2 minutes anyway, but I'm still just going to keep going for a minute because it feels really good. And I know my skin can handle it. So I'm a little more rough on my own skin. So yes, when I get done and I take this off, I'm going to be red. But once I put on my serum and my night cream, the redness is going to go away. It's just because I'm irritating my skin, but in a good way. So I like to do circular motions, and then through here, I kind of go back and forth, but you can go right over your lips because you want to exfoliate your lips too. So I know, like, this looks so crazy. Like, I look like I could go, like, get ready to be a clown or something. But your skin is going to feel so baby soft. And exfoliating is something everybody, females, males, teenagers, kids, there's not a certain age to start. Like, you can start this process young. The younger you start doing it, it's just you're getting a jump start on really having healthy skin, or doing the best you can to have healthy skin. And I like to do a lot right through here because this is where I get my fine line and wrinkles, because I'm always like making faces and stuff. If you guys see my videos, you're probably well aware. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit. This is the old jar, but I still had some, so I wasn't getting rid of it. It's the exfoliating mask, and I just used the little applicator and put it on, and then you saw what I just did from there. The new ones come in, it's the same product, it's just, it got a facelift. It just got a new packaging. We do have a whole new skincare line, definitely check that out. But this is the mask is just coming in a different container. So instead of having to scoop it out with a spatula out of this, but I still have it, so of course I'm going to use it because it's the same thing. I'm not going to waste it. You're going to get it now in like a, obviously it's not going to look like this, but more of a squeeze tube, so you can just squeeze it out so you don't have to have an applicator. So that's just the difference of what's in with it. Get this off my hands. So my face feels a little warm right now, but nothing, it's not like hot or anything. The first time I did the brightening mask. My face got so hot, but I've done chemical peels and everything like that before, because like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician, so even in school we would do things on each other. So my skin, but I've always had tough skin, even though you can have tough skin and sensitive skin at the same time. I know it sounds super weird, but there's sensitivity to certain things, but I know I can like exfoliate the hell out of my face and turn red, and it's gonna go away, and then my skin's gonna look great. Certain products and makeup and skincare I used to use used to irritate my skin, but that was because of the ingredients that were in it. So ingredients are a huge thing when it comes to skincare. That's one of the things you want to look out for. And that's why I was selective and when I picked Unique, because I like what they stand for. I love their products. I love what they're made with. I love that they're naturally based, mineral based. And the list just goes on and on and on. So I won't sit here and bore you with the whole list. I can like barely even see because I don't want to put my glasses on because I did it last time. I get so stuck all up in here, and this is like I just don't even mess with it. So I can see I got a viewer. So hey. I know I probably look crazy. I'll exfoliate a little more on my lips. I'm not going to have dry lips tomorrow. Well, I hope not. We're still in New York State, and it's cold, so it's a possibility. So, if you're worried about looking crazy, don't worry about looking crazy. I come on here with God knows how many people that can see me, and I don't care because I know my skin's going to look good because I'm taking care of it. Hello. I'm seeing thumbs up and stuff. Thank you. Ooh. Almost could taste that a little bit. Don't lick your lips. It's not going to hurt you, though. I mean, I'm sure they tell you they're not telling you to eat it. It's not by all means what I'm saying. All right. So you're just going to let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm just going to literally go into the bathroom. I got to get my I don't know where my clip-on thing to hold my phone is because I don't have any way for you guys to see me. But all you're going to do is go in and just warm water and wash this off your face. You can use like a washcloth, anything you want. It comes right off. The only one that we have, like I said, that's a peel-off mask is our, oh my God, I'm just like, dude, what's it called? We have our detox, our exfoliating, and then I call it, because I always call it the Wizard of Oz mask. So then when I have to think of the actual name, I'm like, oh yeah, wait, duh, because that's our brightening mask. But it's like a bright gold color, like brighter than this. I've done a live with it on my face before, so I probably should stop calling it the Wizard of Oz mask so I don't keep forgetting the actual name when I go to talk about it. But that's our only peel-off mask. And it's not like those peel-off masks that you see on the videos that everybody's watching where they're literally like screaming that they're peeling off their skin. Hi, Lori. Thanks for being on here with me. They don't hurt your skin at all. I mean, like I said, you might feel like the first time I did it, I felt like heat on my face. And I was kind of like, whoo, like, okay. But it's just that lightening agent that's within the product. So that's natural. That's a normal thing. And everybody experiences a different level. I tell people if it's too much, just go use a cold cloth. And you're going to want it to be cold. It's actually going to feel soothing on your face. But if you can stand it to let it dry for like, it says 5 minutes. I feel it's like about 5 to 8 minutes, give or take. Depends on how thick you put it on. That one I also, after I put it on, I rub it on with my fingers because you want a little bit. It can't be too thick and it can't be too thin. The first time I did it, it didn't all peel off how I thought it would, but that's because you had to figure out how much of it to use. We have an oil control mask for anybody that has problems with oil control. I would probably recommend, if it was me personally, I would tell you to get the detox or exfoliating mask, and I would have you get, and if you can't get the whole skincare line, just get what you can at first, but I would get a face wash because what you get to do is pick your boosters that go within your 4 core products, and oil control is an option. So I would probably gear towards more of that just to get you, I would say, if you can do something to still help, and I don't want to say eliminate, and it's your problem. So if like you have an oily skin as a problem for you, I would say do whatever you can that gives you the most products and then go back and fill in with the ones that you don't have. So I would probably say instead of an oil control mask, I would personally choose one of the core line, get all 4 of them, pick 1, pick 2, whatever you can get. Choose your boosters based towards your oil skin and that, and then get a detox, sorry, fuzzy, a detox or an exfoliating mask. You could do the brightening and lightening one too, but I would probably say start with one of the other two first. And then from there, build up to the other one. But it all just depends on what you want for your skin type, and that's why the skin line is the best, because it's 100% geared towards you. When you get it, it actually is going to say, like mine would say Shariceology on it, or it would say L'Oreology on it, or whoever purchases it, it comes because you're picking the boosters, and you pick 3 boosters to go in each one, and it's not an extra. They're the same price as they were when you just bought a face wash or you just bought a moisturizer, but they've really upped the ante on it and have geared it towards where everybody, because my skin is not the same as yours, and what you need and this person needs, they're all different. So we now have a product that is geared towards you picking what you need for your skin type. And there's a little quiz at the beginning, so if you're not sure exactly what you need, you just take that little quiz. It's like, I don't know, 5 or 7 questions. It's real quick. And then it'll tell you what it thinks would be best for your skin type. And you can click the little edit button in the corner to look at what the options are. So if you wanted to switch one of the boosters for something else, because maybe I already have oil control in this and I want something more towards fine lines and wrinkles in this one, you can pick what you want in each one. So it's phenomenal. All right, with that being said, this is pretty much done enough that I'm going to go wash it off. Then I'm going to throw on my serum, my night cream, and I'm going to bed. I hope everybody had a great Sunday and has a good upcoming week. I will see you tomorrow in a video at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the morning or evening yet. I haven't quite gotten there. Depends, I guess, on how things go tomorrow. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, just shoot me a message. I didn't even pin my website. Let's see if I can see it enough to do it. Oh, good, it popped up for me. Nope, that's not, I took it away. There it is. That way, if anybody has any questions, don't forget our kudos. Flawless 4 is still going on. You can check out one of my previous videos. I actually put a comment underneath, so if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can jump ahead to where I put a black Sharpie marker on my face and showed you. I had put primer on, and then I put, actually, did I even put primer on? I don't even think I did that day. I think I literally just put it right on my face. And then it shows you that using just a few drops of the liquid foundation covered it up and you could not even see. So I did it on this cheek, and then I did it on this side. So I was like, okay, for those who don't want to see like that it just happened, I covered up this side. So then I put an X in the black Sharpie marker on this side and did the same thing, and it covered it right up. And don't worry, as soon as you wash your face, the Sharpie marker comes off. So it's not a big deal. It was more or less to show how well with such a flawless, and it's such a lightweight product that you don't feel like you have it on, and that's my favorite. I know people are like, oh, I had to put tons of makeup on to get to what I had. I might put layers of different things, but everything I'm putting on is mineral based, and it's just so lightweight, and it feels like silk on your skin. Like you don't even notice that it's there, and that's what I like. I don't want to feel like I have makeup caked all over my face, and then I'm going to need something to get it off with. Nope, just go wash your face and it comes right off. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.